Rambling roses are like climbing roses, but they're much bigger and way more vigorous. And you can see here, this one's grown right into this laburnum tree here, and just tons and tons of flowers. A lot of roses like this one, they all come out at once, like in June, and then they don't have any more flowers, and that's it. That's all they're going to do. See all this new growth here, there's no flowers on this, it's just growth. Here you can see, if you look in here, you can see this stem coming down like that in the middle, and that's last year's growth. And you can see this year you've had a little bit of this year's growth with some flowers, and that's what last year's stems do. They have this little bit of growth and some flowers, and then all the stuff for next year is going to be on this stuff here. There's a lot of roses that just carry on flowering all through the summer, but they don't have as big a display as this. Yeah, so it'd be nice if this one was scented. It's just a tiny bit scented. It's not really scented, but it's really for its colour. And you can see these rambling roses do get huge. It's all like this magnolia here, and it's just massive. But they tend to grow by not by climbing like a honeysuckle would twist up something, or a wisteria, and a clematis would cling on and twist its leaves around. But these ones don't do that. They kind of they rely on, like I say, it was like a tree branch, and they just fall and rest on the tree branch, and that's how they kind of get up the trees, just literally by growing up a bit and then just like attaching themselves like that. So they don't have any actual way of attaching themselves, it's just potluck where they grow. And if the bit touches the ground, just like a bramble, it will root in and form another rose plant. So you want to keep them off the ground really. And you can just push them up into the branches of a tree, like here, and they just grow really well. And they're very good for then like producing another lot of flowers. See, this magnolia would have flowered in the spring. The laburnum over here would have flowered in the beginning of the summer. They've sort of finished now, and it just adds more flowers to the sort of the trees, having climbing plants growing up them, as long as they don't completely overwhelm them. You see here, this magnolia was really nice in the spring, and now it's like got flowers on it again, so it makes use of these like high spaces. And of course these rambling roses get so big, and they are fairly low maintenance, just like a lot of food like roses normally do. But yeah, they're just lovely things put on a load of display, but they do need a lot of space.